Okay, so Luke, what'd you get? How'd this work out for you with f prime?
I got f prime of t equals 3 times the sine of 4t squared.
Oops, sorry, pen messed up there. 3 sine of 4t, you said.
Yeah. Squared. Do you want me to keep going? Do you want me to say it first?
My pen is just being really slow here. Oh, it must be running out of ink. There we go, squared. Okay, keep going now.
Times cosine of 4t times 4.
Times 4. Okay. Did you mess any details up there? Did you get it all right?
I think so.
I'm like really impressed. You guys are picking this up very quickly. Luke, that was an awesome job. Yeah, I got nothing to say but awesome. Great job.
So,
Question, yeah. Go ahead, Ben.
I don't know if we should do this now or later, but you said you were going to explain like how to do the makeup points for.
Oh, we'll talk this. Yeah, we'll talk about that much later. We're in the middle of examples right now.
Like later today or.
You just hold off. Know when to stop. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so number 8. It's like the 3 functions put together, handled very well. I think, like looking at your faces, like handled well by pretty much all of you, right? I'm seeing confident looks. Do you have any questions, follow-ups on this one? Okay. Well, then our final one here for today is number 9. Number 9 says, find the equation of the tangent line of f of x equals 9 minus x squared to the 2/3 at the point 1, 4. So this is, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is an old skill, right? This is something we've been practicing now for about 2 weeks or so, a week and a half maybe. So let me just remind you, I'll ask you the questions. If I'm going to find the equation of the tangent line, I've got to find 2 things, right? What are they? The slope of the tangent line as well as the point of tangency. So find the point of tangency. That shouldn't be very hard to do, should it? What's the point of tangency? 1, 4. So found it. There it is. Every now and then, don't you have to plug the 1 in to get the y value? But at this point, you're given the point of tangency. So really, all you have to do is find the slope of the tangent line, put it together with the, whatever linear equation you want, and you're done. Okay? So give it a try. With this one, like I mentioned, we have the point of tangency. The only thing we really need to find is the slope of the tangent line. And so slope of the tangent line, whenever you hear that, what should you think about doing? Derivative. And so here we say, all right, great, we're going to find f prime. So with f prime, we look at the function we're actually differentiating. And what kind of a function is f of x? Composite, right? Isn't it a function within another function? And so it's key for us to identify what the inside is and what the outside is. So Noah, what did you identify as the outside?
The 2/3.
Yep, the 2/3 exponent is the outside, making the 9 minus x squared the inside, right? Okay, so now we want to try to differentiate this. And so, Ben, what do you think? What is the f prime? What is the derivative of that? Yep.
Say equals 2/3 parentheses 9 minus x squared, and then to the negative 1/3 times negative 2x.
Perfect. Very well done. So that's the derivative. That's f prime. And I was talking back here with these guys. I thought it was a worthwhile conversation. They were saying, okay, we got the derivative, and they had the same thing as you. And then they had a question that they pretty much knew the answer to it, but they're like, we want to make sure we know what that thing is. So do you know what that thing is?
That's the equation to get the slope.
At any point.
So slope of the tangent line at any particular point, right? So it's just a very general formula for slope, right? So we care about the slope at our point of tangency, which is 1, 4. So what do I do with this f prime of x? Plug in the 1. So it's going to be f prime of 1. We just plug this in. So it's going to be 9 minus 1 to the negative 1/3 times negative 2, right? Because negative 2 times 1 would just be negative 2. So let's see here. 9 minus 1 is 8. Do you guys know what 8 to the negative 1/3 is?
Root 3/4 root.
It's 1/2. Yeah, isn't it 1 over the cubed root of 8?
Yeah.
So it's 1/2. Yeah, so times 1/2 times negative 2. So let's see here. What do we get? Negative 4/6. Negative 2/3 if we reduced it? Okay, so I think it's worth another question. What is that?
That's the slope of, at that point.
That's the slope of our tangent line at that point. Yeah, exactly. So then we can just take that with the point of tangency and put it all together. And we would end up with y minus 4 equals negative 2/3 times x minus 1. And that is the slope of the tangent line. It's in point slope form. If you like slope intercept form, you can do that too. But that way, to me, it's quick and easy. And so we just leave it and we're done. Okay, question, Noah?
Alright, so for the f prime of one, can you just put that in the slope instead of like how you simplify it, or do you want to simplify it?
You're saying like replace, I just want to make sure I'm clear about this. Replace that with this.
No. Replace that with 2/3 of 9 minus 1 to the
Oh, that whole thing?
negative 2, yeah.
Yeah, like if you wanted to take, take this and drop it in right there, sure.
And that's fine for like test and stuff.
Yeah, now multiple choice, that's never gonna fly, right?
Right.
Because multiple choice, everything's always prettied up and simplified and all that stuff. But on a free response, yeah, that would be fine. It's kind of the +6, -6 mentality, right? You don't have to simplify anything. Odds are pretty good on a free response. Probably the very next question after this, I would say, and now use that tangent line to blah, blah, blah. And then you'd have to simplify it there realistically. But yeah, from just if this was the end of the question, then yeah, definitely. Okay, awesome. Very good. Will you guys break your calculators out real quick?